Hi everybody, welcome to fernbus football coach driver. This is an add-on to the fernbus game. I had a little go of it and I thought it's pretty good this, so thought I'd do a few videos of a playthrough of it. So we'll start a new game. Enter your name. Okay. Or female. This is where you pick your club. This is the Bundesliga. I'm going to go with Dortmund because I used to live there, so I'll see if I can give them some luck. As you can see, you get different budgets. Obviously Bayern Munich looks like the top one there. Dortmund's not so bad. And you've got these lower budgets here. It depends on how big the club is. So yeah, I'll pick Dortmund. And you get a choice of buses, but if you choose the one I'd choose, I like the VDLs, but you obviously don't get the team colours, so the only one you can pick with the team colours is the actual team bus, which is the MAN. But you know, it's not a bad coach, it's not my favourite, but so we'll go with that. Realistic's what you want. You don't want any of this other stuff. Dortmund, team bus, realistic, yeah. Right, so our first game is at home, which ain't bad because it means we don't have to do anything really, just watch the match. It's only the away games that we have to drive them. It's a lot more in depth, this. I'll explain things as we go along. Don't need any tips because, like I say, I obviously so this is the bus, MAN. In the club colours, obviously. We'll get to look at that better later. So the first thing we've got to do, we have a little office. This is Dortmund's ground. These are just tips to show you what to do. So when these flash, it means we've got an email. We welcome you to our club and look forward to a good cooperation for the coming season. Best regards, club manager. Okay. Got another one here. You have to choose a mobile contract. Go for the outline, I think. Recommended. Alright. That's done. Calendars. See, there's our first match, which is September the 5th, and we know we're at home, so we don't actually have to prepare the bus yet. But as you can see, obviously she's not damaged at all. 100%, everything's 100%. This wears down. You drive the bus when you get it serviced, and that's obviously if you have accidents, you get, you know, body damage, panels, you have to get them repaired, so you've got to be careful. But at the moment, obviously she's fine. Bus status, so the toilet's completely empty, got full tank, and she's clean. That means how dirty you are, because you have to take it to the coach wash to clean it, because they don't like it too dirty. And this is what we have to stock up. You have to go to the shop and buy these snacks, because they like to snack on the coach on the way to the match. Because we're at home, we don't actually need to do that. And the next game will be away, and obviously we will. So this should now take us to the first match, Saturday. And when they're at home, like I say, we just basically watch the game, enter your home stadium. The stadiums do look, you know, they're quite detailed to what the original stadiums are. I know Dortmund staff say I used to live in Dortmund. It looks very realistic. This will be the front of the stadium. With the match you get like a simulation of the game. People with headphones, but be warned, it's quite loud. So we can watch the match now. Playing Dusseldorf, and when I lived in Dortmund, that's where I used to fly to, Dusseldorf, which isn't far from Dortmund. Dortmund have scored. You get like a commentary of the game. Get it out. Second half now. We do the win for the first match. Especially being at home. Oh, get it out, come on. second. Oh, they scored. 1-1. They'll end the draw this, I think. Yeah. Finished in a draw. It's very loud, that, isn't it? So these are the results of all the other matches in the Bundesliga. There's ours, as you can see, we drew. That puts us, yeah, I mean, it's only the first game. Got 1 point. Not the best start. So that's the end of the match. Wants us to go back to our office now. Now obviously the next game's away, and we'll be either driving them down to whatever city we've got to go to, or sometimes they take the train and you drive down on the Friday, stay in an hotel, and then pick them up at the railway station, take them to the stadium, and then usually you drive them back here. You don't tend to get the train back. But if they're not taking the train, we'll obviously drive them down to the stadium and bring them back as well. This is like on your mobile, and it. Why did the match end in a draw? If there would have been a penalty shootout, we don't get penalty shootout in the league. This is unfair. We were the better team. They're just like text messages, aren't they? Okay. Let's see what day we go to. Friday, Saturday. Match day 2. We haven't got any groceries in yet, have we? So we're actually taking them to them. Don't know who they're playing. I'm going to have to stop at a shop to stock up. Open the luggage, because they do have, you know, stuff that they put in there. Shut that door. Shut the luggage door. Okay. So we're going to Gelskirchen, I think that says, doesn't it? Let's get the coach started. Now when you've got the players, you need to set these up, because they will complain if you don't. So put everything on, give them some Wi-Fi, air conditioning, free, let them cook. Should have a full tank. Yeah, I've got a full tank. We'll put that on. So we're off. We need to put the running lights on, daylights. And we'll stop at the shop, stock up the coach with crisps and chocolates and things like that. That van's in a bit of an awkward spot there. That's tight. Just got that around. Now this shop's not open Sunday, but with it being a Saturday it should be open. I know we're going the wrong way at the moment, but we'll obviously go the right way after we've done the shopping. It's not my favourite coach, this, but right, leave them on there, get the shopping in. So you can choose what you want to buy. Now, I've found, put 10 bottles of beer on, it's not so bad. Any more than that and they tend to get drunk, so cause the manager will complain if they're drunk. Bit more water, lemonade and coke. Some more then. And that's it now, we can't fit any more. So we'll buy that. Okay. So it's a lot more detail and the fernbus where you're taking passengers. You know, just driving around picking up passengers. With this, you got a budget. Now that budget you get every month, €7,500, which is enough. You just got to be careful you don't have accidents. Because they're costly. And your budget will soon disappear. Look at the map, you can see the type of distance you're going. So it's not far. So that's why we're driving. Sometimes quite a distance, you know. I think that's when they tend to get the train. I would imagine the reason why, they probably have a meal, don't they, on the train, and probably don't fancy sitting on a coach for hours, but they don't get the train back for some reason. You drive them back, so they're noisy a lot, aren't they? You got to watch your speed as well in the city. You will get speeding tickets. You do have speed cameras and a lot of police about. But once you're out of the city, it's not so bad. Way one, innit? It's not traffic light control, but alright. Spent many a night here in Dortmund. The bars and what have you. Used to actually see the Dortmund football fans when there was a match on. Used to all come in the bars at night. It's a bit laggy times. Doesn't help when you're recording as well, obviously. It's not as laggy if you're not, you know, recording. You tend to get a smoother smoother game when not recording, but I just thought you'd be interesting to see how this, you know, football coach driver works. Like, now we're out of the city. Probably about 80 speed limit here, I would think. Maybe 70. It's all kilometres, obviously, to Germany. You just got to watch the AI for, you know, they'll jump red lights sometimes. So it might not be your fault, but you've still got to pay for the repairs if the coach gets damaged. It should take long, this. It's not a great distance. Don't think we'll be using the autobahn today. I'll show you the coach when we get to the stadium, the players go. There's the stadium, so we're there already. Kind of local match, this, isn't it? Now there'll be a parking spot for us somewhere. There it is. Okay. So we'll let them off. Open the doors, let them off. Yeah, we don't need these tips. Open the luggage so they can get what they need out. Close the luggage. Close the doors back. There's an important thing you have to do, because they don't take everything out of the luggage compartment, so lock them. Otherwise you can get robbed. Right. Switch the lights off now. lock the coach up. Now, would that be... See, I would think they just hang around there, I don't know why. Is it in here? There's the stadium. Maybe we should have gone up them steps, should we? I'm not sure. Give it a go. See, I don't think this is the way because that gate's locked, so you're not going to get in there. This is the hardest part, this, finding... Is it up there? Finding the way in. Ah, this is the way. That little marker there is counting down, so in meters. Here we are. See how the game goes. Do the win. Great goal. No chance for the goalkeeper. Time soon. Yeah. Equalise. Another draw. Not a great start, is it? 1-1. With 11 for 2 points. Draws are no good. Okay, obviously start now. This way, won't it? They should be here. Come on lads, you're better than that. So we'll open the luggage. Close the luggage. Open the rear door. Should all be on now. Can't hear them. There you are. Quiet. Right. There is a radio you can put on. But when you record, you can get copyright strikes. It's going onto YouTube. Okay, the lights on. Nice reversing camera there. We've got enough room here to turn it. Okay, back to our hometown. Come on. When we get back, they'll either be happy with us or they'll complain about something. They might complain that I stopped at a shop to stock up, but had I not done that, they would have complained there was no snacks on the coach. So obviously it's best to get your coach prepared before the actual day. Some of the matches, obviously, you'll need to refuel on the way back, so you need to keep an eye on that. You know, if it's a distance, you might use half a tank getting there. You might think, oh, I'll be alright. You know, half a tank should get me back, but could be a detour or something, so it's always best to stop on the way back and just fill up the fuel, because the fuel gets carried over anyway, so you're not wasting any money. haven't seen any speed markers, so I don't really know what the speed limit is on this. I'm guessing it's about 70. Also, after every trip you need to have a look at the toilet situation, because you do need to empty the toilet as well. The weather's dynamic in this game, so you can't control that like you can in the normal fernbus with the passengers. You get whatever's thrown at you, and as you go through the season, you get into winter, you're going to get snow and all kinds of things, fog. Just have to cope with it. Still isn't perfect, this game. Still a lot to optimize on it. This is a beta version, so things might not be quite, right. We keep working on it, trying to get it better. If you mess up, you have accidents and things aren't right. Fell over then, didn't it? You'll get warnings. Eventually you'll get sacked, so you got to do the job proper. There's our stadium, Borussia Dortmund. The only other stadium in Germany I've been to is Cologne, so I'd know if that was obviously done correctly. But this is done correctly, so I would imagine they're all detailed correctly. This is where they park your cars on match day. So this is where we go in. There's our spot. Okay. We'll let them off. Excellent. Switch the lights off. Make sure she's in neutral. Don't forget to open the luggage compartment for him. Get this gear out. Okay, shut that. Shut that. Shut that. I don't know why they hang about here. What are you waiting for? Right, back to the office. Let's see what this say. So as you can see, we've got an email. The team has been very satisfied with your performance and service. On behalf of the entire club, I thank you for your outstanding performance. Right. So they were happy. So if we look at the bus now, as you can see, there's no damage. But that, obviously this is wear and tear, which you'll get repaired when you have a service. So yeah, we're alright. We don't have to empty that just yet. We're okay for one more trip there. Say we didn't use much fuel. Bus isn't too dirty because you have to take it to the coach wash once the dirt starts accumulating on it. And we didn't use many snacks. So basically we're set up now for the next match, which will be away. We'll be at home. We've just been away, haven't we? Usually I complain a lot, but I can't find anything to complain about on the bus. The coach told us to stop eating snacks, but damn, they are so yummy. Finally those smudges are gone on the bus. So yeah, they were quite happy, weren't they? Now obviously next month we're we'll get another €7,500. It just keeps building up that. But that will soon go when you start having accidents. And fuel's quite expensive, obviously. But as long as you don't have accidents and get speeding fines, it should well be within your budget. So this will be a home game. So we'll watch this match, and then the next, we'll stop this video, and then the next one will be away, and we'll carry it on from there. And if they get the train, you'll see what we have to do. Because if it's a distance, they might be getting the train. Dover win 2 draws. We're at home now, so really anything less than a win is not really acceptable. Watch your ears. Playing Leipzig. Scored. Great goal, amazing shot. Come on. Yes, 2-0. Only 8 minutes gone. Should win this one, surely. Go on. Oh. Volley on the gate. Yay! 3-0. That's more like it. Should put us in the top. Yeah, we're 6 in the league. 5 points. What's the top? So we're only 2 points off top. Right. Where's Bayern Munich? There. Bayern Munich's there. A good start for them. Okay. back to the office. Now it's quite, quite detailed, so all the things you've got to do. Finally. Oh, that was from before, wasn't it? So these are the latest one. We won the match. We're the winners. So this will take us now to the next match, which will obviously be away. Now you notice it stops here now before it gets, because we've got an email. For the away game on Saturday, Augsburg, we will take the train. Please pick us up from the train station on time. You can reserve a hotel room. Be sure to book on time. So what we have to do now, we're travelling down Friday. They're taking the train. So we have to send an email to book an hotel. I hereby request a room. We'll send that. Should get a confirmation that the hotel's been booked. I hope. I think this is it. We hereby confirm your reservation. So the hotel's booked. There. And that's where we're going now. This could be a distance, this. We'll obviously do this in the next episode. What I want to do is just have a look on the map to see. Oh, it's not come up yet, has it? You have to actually. I just wanted to see what distance it would be to the hotel. So we'll leave that here now. In the next episode we'll drive to the hotel. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care everyone. Bye.